Hey everybody! It's Toby here, and I'm back for episode 2 of To the Moon. As you can see, I did a little bit of stuff off screen, aka I put in a wooden floor because I wanted to feel a little bit more homey. I went and got my bed, and I made a mine. This thing goes all the way down to level 11 because that seems to be where I find the most diamonds. So, I suppose we are going to just go for a little mining trip. Yeah, there's still that. And I'm going to need to get everything Galacticraft that I could possibly imagine. A few people, nobody really gave me any feedback on the keep inventory that I mentioned at the end of last episode, but that's okay. I want to thank those who liked the video, saying that you wanted me to make more. I want to thank a certain someone whose YouTube user I can't remember, so I'm so sorry, but who complimented the video and said that it was great, and I want to thank you for doing that. That made me feel very good, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode too. So I'm just gonna finish getting this. I didn't end up making a plan. I did not make a plan because I just recently got home from school. And I'm sorry if I sound a little sick or down or anything. I'm fighting something. It seems a little stomach bug is going through my family at this time. So if I get a little sick or a video slow, then I'm very sorry. But that's the reason why, so just a little heads up. We're gonna need an ungodly amount of everything, so let's just keep going. I'm sorry that I don't usually cut my videos. I am pathetic in that era because I don't do my editing because, believe it or not, I'm not very tech savvy. So I don't know how to do a lot of stuff. So a lot of my things actually are done by my little brother. And editing and rendering and all that can take longer than you would really expect or hope for. It's kind of, I prefer to do things non-cut because everything's in real time and all that. Of course, I will do some stuff. Obviously, I'll do some stuff off screen, like when I'm collecting stuff or renovating the little house. Unless, of course, you guys want to see that kind of thing. Of course, you just have to tell me, and let me know, and I will begin to record this kind of like off-screen stuff. If you guys are interested in what I do when I'm off cam, I don't do too much. I didn't even do that much before I had to get off last night. I was not feeling very well at all, and I just kind of had to, I had to lie down. Which was kind of odd because despite being really tired and wanting to lie down, I did not get to bed until almost 1 in the morning. So if anybody's got any, has any, I'm trying to, what's it called? Tips on, actually falling asleep at night. I would love to hear it. That'd be great. And for those who are doing this, you could feel free to check out my solo channel. It's got a whole bunch of different things, like Terraria, Shell Shock. It's got a Worms game, but I never played that more than once. It's got Plague Inc. Incorporated. I could play the Five Nights at Freddy's games on there if you guys would want to see me freak out. I am easily terrified. Easily terrified. And it is... I will torture myself for your entertainment if you wish. If that's what you like. I have all 4 Five Nights at Freddy's game and sister location. So I'll play them. If you want me to play them, I'll play them in order from 1 to 5. I don't have that other Five Nights at Freddy's game. Sadly. That one never looked very interesting to me anyway. Peridot ore. I love these things. Oh, damn it! What? I am a kind person. What did I do? I am a very kind person. What did I do to deserve that? Really? My pick's already about to break? I don't want to... Oh, I brought some extra. Plus, this stuff makes picks. And swords. Really pretty ones, too. Fudge. Okay. I never bring stuff with me. I'm so unprepared. I'm a little scatterbrained at Minecraft. Oh, you know what I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make a ruby pickaxe. Because I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. See how it mines a bit faster. It lasts longer too. I don't know how much longer, but it does last a bit longer. Quantum, just like redstone from QCraft. I've never gotten into QCraft, but I don't have to worry about that or any of this big reactor stuff because that's not the mod pack I'm working with. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. I guess this episode is probably just going to be mostly mining. I did, in fact, do a little... I found a dimensional door, as you might have been able to tell. Okay, no, don't. I don't want to go all the way back. Okay. On my maps, the green arrow is a dimensional door that I found in my last exploration. And I thought that might be a fun thing to do one episode. I don't often mess with... I am using magnet mode at this time because I'm just so used to doing it. Of course, all you have to do is tell me you don't want me to, and I'll change. I'll turn it off. Okay, let me through. Anything useful? No diamonds, just coal and iron? Really? I'll do a lot more mining off camera. And I know I'm not really sure what to talk about. I'm trying to running it through my mind things that I'm going to be doing in the upcoming episodes. I'd really like to get a couple. I'd really enjoy to get a power generator started, which I know I can do using a farm. But I am very bad at working with that mod. But I'm definitely gonna try. Anything in here? Any diamondes? I like me some diamondes. Even though this ruby stuff is pretty good for a lower pick. I think it's really good. What's on that side? Just more lava? I'll go over there in a moment. Okay. And that. There's more under there, but I'm not going to waste my time. Okay. This seems to be an unloaded chunk. And that seems to be lava. Alrighty, Roo, let's go this way. So clearly my antics have been cut short by the lack of places to hide. So let's just go on back up. Doop, 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 doop. Did these things not do anything? Okay. I made a sugarcane farm. I mentioned that already. There's a dimensional door. I had to search far and wide for the sheep to make that bed. Oh, heavens. You know, there's something I could do. I could put stairs here. That'd be a fun thing to do. I'm sorry if this episode's a little slow or it's not as interesting for those who actually watch it all the way through. And I'm sorry if things aren't really fun for a little while. But I promise, I'm gonna make things better. It's just, you know, for those who watch who actually play Minecraft, it's never a you can do it all immediately kind of game. It takes a little bit of time, and you have to work for everything. Okay, so that was actually pretty successful for the fact that I had not gone mining at all yet. Let's get the cobble and other things out of this chest. Let's just go ahead and make this chest the goods chest and make this a top one. A double chest for things like cobble and tools that are completely worthless to me at this point. Silver nuggets, I could put those in here. My favorite thing about any of these mods is these up here, these organizer things. They're great. Okay, let's go take a look-see outside and I'll show you what I've done. Obviously nothing special. There are still ungodly amounts of cows everywhere. But what I did find out is that a little ways that way is just an ocean. On that side it's almost an island. And I began to search around to see if I was actually on a massive island landmass, but then if I wanted to get technical, all continents are islands technically. Especially like Australia. Everything's an island. Everything at one point has water. And it keeps going all around there, and it's really actually, it's very impressive. Okay. The one thing that's not going to be very fun for me, even, it might be fun for you guys to watch me get angry about it, but it's, how, spider? But you're 2 blocks high. How'd you get in here? That'll be something I'll have to find out on my own time. Do that. Make me happy. I'm gonna go ahead and make some armor, because I'm naked and very weak. Okay. It's been about 3, 10, 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 minutes? I'm pretty sure that's right, about 14 minutes. Okay. So I'm not gonna let this one drag over a bit more. I'm gonna collect some wood, I guess, and make a farm. Yeah, make a cow farm. That would be like a nice thing to do. Tree potato for these trees takes longer to chop it down than it does doing it on your own. Goodness. Oh, and as you can probably see on my map, just a moment, right over there in the top, there's a witch hut. We can go over there. Let's go take a look. I doubt there's really going to be anything in it, because there never really is. Okay, I'll just get rid of this tree. There are massive fields of poopy water. Okay. Yeah, see, there's never anything in here, just cauldron and other stuff. But, you know, it's cute, and just leave it there. As you could probably tell, I'm never one about chopping things down without replanting them. I really, really like my landscape. Well, I showed you a few more things, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I know it's been really, this episode was a little boring. If you let me know, if those who watch the other one watch this one within a couple hours, or a couple people do, or that one person I talked about watches it, and you want me to upload 2 videos, 2 of these a day, I could do that. Or I could do